Happy New Year! We made it to another year. It's so amazing to see you guys in 2024. How's the year looking so far? It's looking amazing from this side, and I know it's going to be an amazing year for you as well. Yeah, if you're new here, it's good to have you. My name is Choma Moma. I'm a working parent, and I'm one of those people that believe that you can raise amazing children, live your best life, have a great career, and you can just smile at the end of your life and say, yes, I've done well by the grace of the Almighty God. I'm here to just share tips, my best tips on how you can achieve that. How can you raise your children, wholesome children? How can you have a good career? How can you have a balanced life, so to speak, or integrate your work and your life successfully? Because it's not easy combining different aspects of your life. So I'm going to just jump right into it. This is something that is so important for every working parent out there, both moms and dads. You need to rest. Now, most times early in the year, I always advocate taking some time off to rest. Not just the beginning of the year, but throughout. Rest is so important. Sometimes it's good to just lie down and sleep. Sleep is like energizing your batteries. Our phones, they will die if we do not charge our batteries, right? In the same way, we need to charge our batteries as human beings, and sleep is the way we recharge. You're literally recharging, getting your energy back and everything, resting you know, all your activity and getting strength back. So rest is so important. At times you might not be able to do your normal 8 hours or whatever it is, but try and get power naps when you can. Those power naps will do a whole world of good for you, and it will really be, reinvigorate you. So please, before work gets too hectic, please take some time off and rest. And throughout the year, no matter how busy life gets, please make sure you prioritize your rest, because you cannot pour from an empty vessel. You have to be strong, you have to be well rested to be able to help your children and be that amazing and awesome parent that you're supposed to be. And the next thing that is so important is that you have to retreat. If you've not had a retreat for 2024, it's not too late. You can retreat. A retreat is a great way for you to just appraise last year, take stock. It's something I've been doing. Look at it. What were your highlights of last year? What did you do well in the different sectors of your life, in your family life as a parent, in your career as an employer, as a business person, in your spiritual life? Did you grow? What did you do right? Where did you miss it? What ball did you drop? Just have a good appraisal. Your relationships, how did you do? Were you a good friend? Were your friends good to you? Just look at different and look at things that defined your 2023. Write them down. It's always good to write these things down. Put them down. Put pen on paper and actually begin to document the year that was 2023. The highlights, the low points, and everything in between. What made this such an amazing year for you? What were the things you didn't particularly like? And the truth is that when you start to write these things, and you'll see that even if you had a lot to complain about, you'll see you will not even mind, you will have more things to even thank God for. So write those things down and appraise the year and see what you can do. Think of it of giving yourself feedback on the things you need to change as you enter into this glorious year called 2024. Now, the next thing you need to do is that you need to make sure you're well rejuvenated. How? By doing the above things I mentioned, by resting, by retreating. Take good care of yourself, prioritize on holidays, vacations, do the things you need to do early in the year. If you need to get, new things done in terms of maybe your eyebrows or stuff like that, this is a good time to get those things done. You need to go and get a facial. This is a fantastic time to get those things done. A lot of things that you need to do. This is the time to say, okay, you know what? Let me set the tone for the year, because this is a month where we're going to spend heavily anyway. Remember, school fees, rent, a lot of things needs a lot of money is spent early in the year, maintenance of the house and stuff like that. So if you're not deliberate about saying, okay, you know what, how about me, my body, what am I going to do to make sure my body is whole, take care of myself? This is a good time to do your medicals. If you've not done your medicals, these are things to do to rejuvenate you. Go and do your eye test, all the tests you need to do, your well woman and all those kind of things. This is a good time, a great time. So the traffic is still very low if you live in my part of the world, because schools haven't opened and all that, so you can still move around freely. Office work hasn't kicked off too crazily depending on where you are. So take time to make sure you're doing the things you need to do, you're getting that rest, you're taking time to retreat and just shut down. A lot of us over Christmas you might not have had time because maybe there was activity, you were going for parties or whatever it is. Now there is some quiet as you prepare your children for school. Take that time you have and begin to make sure you're looking after yourself. It might be time for you to get a therapist. Maybe you've been going through a lot, you went through a lot in the last year. You might think, okay, this year is my year to get someone to speak to and to discuss my mental health, not just my physical health, because it must be whole body, mind, and spirit, okay? So take time, talk to God about it. God is the one who created you, He's your creator, He's the one that knows you more than you even know yourself. So take time to talk to Him during this period, this early in the year, and ask Him, Lord, how is this year going to be for me? It's not too late. Don't say, oh, I didn't do it last year, it's late. No, you can still do it now. Talk about it. Write down the things you want to achieve in 2024. What are your goals? How do you want to achieve those goals? You might say that, look, this goal, if I don't start doing something about it now, it might not work. If you want to go for summer or anything, my dear, this is the time to buy the ticket. Don't wait and say, oh, I'm going to wait April, May. No, do it now. A lot of us, especially those that work in different offices, you might get some allowances this time of the year. Plan well, plan for the year. Don't just blow it all on making some, big ticket purchases. No, use it to plan for the year. Even that holiday you want to take in December, you can start to plan. This is the best time, I tell you, to make those plans towards it. You can even start planning towards Christmas 2024. By the grace of God, we will all be there to celebrate together again. So please remember the 3 R's: rest, retreat, and rejuvenate. Not just at this time of the year, but let it be something you do at different intervals to really make sure you're well rested, you've taken good stock of the year, and you're planning ahead. And you'll be at your best, and you'll be able to pour into those amazing children that God has given you. Have a nice year. Have an amazing year. Have a fantastic year. And God bless you. Thank you for sticking around. I have a goal setting retreat I'm doing with my community on Friday. If you want to join, just send me a message. You all know my email, chioma, chiomah@gmail.com. You can join in. And let's set goals together. It's something I do with great success by the grace of God. So you can join us as well. It's free for my community. If you want to join the community, you can also send me an email or just send me a message that you want to join our WhatsApp community, because there we share things that pertain to parenting. We share realistic tips, real life experiences, and it's a really beautiful community. If you want to take any of my resources, my courses, my mentoring class for parents and parents to be my coaching, whatever it is, you know how to get in touch with me. Just send me an email, leave a comment, and I'll get back to you. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. And of course, like. Have a great 2024 once again. God bless you. Bye.